Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Sky Factory 4. It Sticks here. Last episode, guys, we had a bit of a disaster. We pretty much wasted it. So, we made this ME crafting system and everything, and it's fine. We can craft everything here, but we cannot get the wireless crafting to work, so it doesn't work, and we're going to have to go back to this system here, the simple storage network. So we're going to set that up. That's going to be really cool, but first of all, we need to fix this up here. So let's take a look up here. Now, guys, it seems that the truffles, if you just put one in here, it will only pick up truffles, but you cannot sort between truffles for some reason. That is the problem I'm having. It seems to just put in whichever ones it wants to. So, yeah, we're going to have a bit of a problem picking up this sort of stuff around here, because I wanted to put all of these guys together around this big ring here. So, yeah, that is a bit of a problem. So it'll just pick up all truffles, but I don't want them all to go in here, because it also has an issue. This is full right now, so I don't think it'll send many more through. See, it's holding all of these because it, for some reason, it thinks this is full because all of these slots are full. So yeah, it's not exactly working as I want it to, because there are too many. We need like one less. If I take this out, if I take these out, it should. If you update them, I don't know, guys. It doesn't really work, does it? It's just not working at all. Like, how did that get in there? This is silly. Okay, so these cables aren't working. The other cables aren't working. I think there's a few errors going on. I'm not sure. Things aren't working quite as they should. But yeah, I'm gonna get that sorted out first. See if I can get this fixed, and we should be then we should be able to get on with the with fixing our new storage system, which should be good. So we'll be getting the old storage system back. We'll be getting this thing back in. There is also at simple storage, we need to craft this thing. I don't think that should be too difficult. See if we can make some of those. What was in the middle there? An observer. We should be able to craft one of them. Okay, very good. So we should be able to get this challenge as well, just like that. There we go. Okay, I don't really know what that does yet. And if we look in here, guys, we are very close. We could finish these off to get another prestige point. And I have no idea what to spend it on. Some of these cost quite a bit, though. This one, for instance, costs 25 prestige points. Open computers mod. We got a few things here for 1 prestige point. We could get the Tinker's Construct Smeltery. That'd be interesting. The portal gun. That might be useful, actually, as well. Blue slime dirt to increase the rates of my saplings and things like that. Fertile soil could be useful as well. I'm not really sure. 50 points. Oh my goodness. Unlock the mobs grinder. Okay, we're not really building a mob farm in here, so yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe we get the ore excavator, but I mean, we don't really go mining very often. But anyways, guys, let's get this sorted out. I'm going to try to fix these pigs up real quick and see if we can get a bit of system going here, and then we should be on to making the storage system. Okay, guys, the pig situation has been sorted. I have switched to the thermodynamics cables. I didn't think they were working, and maybe there's something wrong with them still. But what I've done, guys, is put a hardened servo here, which is the fastest I can make at the moment because we do not have Electrum. So, you need a filter that uses the metadata, because as you can see, the metadata here says type dirt. But on this filter here, all it's going to see is any truffle, it's going to pick it up, because this is just a normal item filter. So all the truffles get picked up here. Doesn't seem to be a place for the glass to go. I have not put... Oh, okay, I haven't put glass there either. So as you can see, they're sitting in there, because these filters here, these hardened filters that you can make and put inside here, we can just put that there, and now that glass will be able to come out of here now. So that's really good now. This is going to pick up all the truffles that get made, and they're going to come through the pipe. You can see them. And there we go. The glass has arrived here. So both these packages have power from the GPS up there, which is actually full. So this episode, guys, we are going to upgrade the power situation, and we're going to fix this. Well, maybe not the power situation. Maybe we just fix this. This could take a while. So I'm going to build out a bit of a bigger platform here. Maybe make it look a little bit nicer, because I was thinking this was going to be all behind the scenes. But if it's folders and things, I'm going to have to come back here and do some stuff. So what I'm going to do is clear out what we've got here, guys. I don't think we'll be needing any wood or anything. So if we do, we can just come and grab it from the... I'll just place this down somewhere else and we can grab it. But basically, all this needs to come out now, guys. So we need to get a bunch of filing cabinets, a bunch of folders, and stuff like that. So I'm just going to leave this part up for now so we can still grab all our items. All those items get sucked out and into this chest, by the way, and then it was imported into the system, but they'll have to be imported into the new system, which will be good. So I've moved all of the machines to the other side, so this looks a lot nicer now, and we have that thing at the back there picking up anything that drops. Okay, that's very cool. Let's focus now, guys, on getting this system set up. So we're going to have the screen here like we did last time. This thing here, the storage request table. And yeah, we're going to have a whole bunch of space back here. So let me build something that looks a little bit cooler back here. And yeah, then we can get on with making it work. Okay guys, as you can see, we've built ourselves a nice space out here. I dug down because if we start putting cables and stuff, we're not going to be able to move in here. So I dug down a couple and put a water bucket down so we could place a few blocks underneath. You just ride the water down, that makes it so you can place blocks underneath where you're standing. Anyways guys, let's have a quick look here. I want to craft this shipping container. I just want to see what it does first in case we can use it in the system here. So yeah, let's make a shipping container, my friends. Shipping container. So what we need, guys, is a metal crate. So that's pretty easy. We should be able to build that. Just got those. Now we should actually be able to build this pretty much. There we go. All right, let's see what this does. Is this huge? It is quite large. Okay, but I think what you can do, guys, is you see this. I think we can place this inside. And then I think when we connect to this with the system, we'll be able to access all that wood. So we could put all of these metal crates in there. I doubt we could put a shipping container inside a shipping container. Let's see what happens if we pick this up. Okay, it does drop it. But guys, it doesn't have much of an inventory, but if you were to fit, so this is a space of 8 blocks, right? So if you were to, that would only be up to here, and then the rest of this is all extra space. So you're saving a lot of space with this thing. So you know what, guys, we might actually use this in the system. I think that would be pretty cool. So let's just, oh, it's a 2 wide. That's annoying. I don't like 2 wide things. We can't use, oh, that is not it. We can't use 2 wide things. It's just, you gotta make everything a 1 block center. Anyways, guys, if we place it over here and we could, I mean, we could place one on either side. That could work. So if we went like this, we could make sure, I've done it again. That is not it. They look very similar in the inventory there. So if I make another one of those, I can put it on that side. I don't think we need that much storage for things. But yeah, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. Okay, hopefully that works and we can set it up with the machine. The problem is I want to set the machine up here, but this machine's got all my stuff in it. So yeah, that is the problem. But guys, what we need to do is get this ME chest. You've got to put in these, and then we can click on the ME chest here, and we can get, this is everything that is inside that. So we can just put this all in our inventory, and then we can actually move it from here. I wonder if we can take stuff out of this with pipes. I'm not sure. But what we can do is move that into the new system. So we need to get a lot of chests, big chests that can hold stuff, and we need to get all of the stuff. So what I can do is put this back in the system. So these are empty, and that one is now empty as well. This one here, empty. Cool. We can put that back in the system now, because we don't need that. We can take all this stuff out of our inventory now. We're ready to start working on this. Oh, we've run out of room, guys. It's full. Okay, that's the problem. We need to get this new system set up. Okay, I need to get some big chests. So we had those chests that we made before. This one here and this one here. So they hold a lot of things. But it's still not going to be enough in the end. So we're going to need a couple of those. But we're going to need some drawers that hold things. So we're going to need a drawer that holds iron. And we're going to need, well, a folder. So let me show you guys. Let's get the filing cabinets out. I'm not sure how to use these, but I'm pretty sure. So let's do that. Take that out. Now we're going to want one to store iron ingots, aren't we? That's what we're going to want. So we can do that. And we're going to want one to store the iron stuff. Oh, it's not in here yet. It is in here. The iron amber. Are we going to want one? We're going to be mostly taking this out all the time. Let's just say we want one to hold ender pearls. Okay, very cool. So we can take a folder here, and I think what you do is you just put it in here, and you craft it with the thing you want to put in it. There we go. Okay, so this folder will now hold iron ingots. So let's do another one for the ender pearl. Does it use the ender pearl? Oh, it does, but I think it's in the filing cabinet now, so it's okay. We can still get it out. Now, we put this filing cabinet down. We're going to connect these all to the system over there. And then what we do is we open the cabinet, and then we put these files in. So now we can store a lot of things in here, and this can all be connected up with one block here. Okay, that's how we're going to do it, guys. I think these can hold 8 each, so 8 each in here. So let's just say, how do we get these back out? So we need an open hand to get these back out. 96 iron ingots. How did they get in there? They must have all gone in there. Very confusing. I don't know how this works, but all the iron ingots that were on me are now in there somehow. And guys, I just noticed this before, so let's open it and see what's in there. I think I got this somewhere. 2 rabbit's feet. I mean, it's not exactly what I want. I mean, we can just take it out like that, I guess. How do we clear it? Do we like shift clear it or something? I don't know how to clear it, but that's how we're going to get this set up now, guys. So I'm going to start moving items into here, getting iron and gold into their own filing cabinet systems, and that should be fantastic. And we need to put these chests down and move all the stuff out of this system back into the chests. This can take a little while, guys, but we should have it down, and it's raining on me as per usual. Damn rain. Alrighty, guys, the new system is pretty much set up, but before we go and take a look at that, we're going to take a look at the uncrafting grinder, because I need more iron right this minute, and so one of these is going to be connected to air, this one here. So let's remark this one here. This was the one for the system down there that we had before that we don't need anymore, so we can put this in here now. This should fill this up. Now I want to know what happens if this is in here. Is it going to... Wait. I want to know what it's going to give me first. Oh, this costs so much. Oh, well. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh. Well, that didn't work. So if we put a bucket in here, for instance, I think we get 3 iron back. I'm not going to waste the buckets. We need buckets, but I just want to see how this thing works. So basically, you can get back what you put into it. This obviously doesn't work, unfortunately. But yeah. Okay, well, that uncrafting grinder is really cool, and it's actually part of a challenge, I believe. Yes, it's right there. Control Z. Ah, yes, very good reference there. Okay, guys, let's go down and check out the system down here. Let's have a look. So obviously we're going to fill the wall in when we're done, but this is the same system we had before. We have the remote here that we can access it from 64 blocks away, which is fantastic. Loving the new system. Back up and running this thing is. Okay, so what we need the iron for is to complete this section here. So we've got these different colored chests, and we got a purple one on the end, so I want to put a purple one on this end as well, just to make it all color-coded. I don't really know why we need that or whatever. But anyways, guys, we've got the folders here. So as you can see, this one is holding iron, emerald, diamond, etc., etc. And we can fill these up with a bunch more things. And whenever we put items into the storage, they're going to go straight into those folders, which is really good. And the wood is in here. It's connected with a storage cable as well. So if we type in oak wood, we can find all of the 29k of oak wood that is in here. 29k, oh, it's 28 there. But there's a few more in the system, I think, that may have not gone in there before we hooked this up. So anyways, let's go down underneath here and have a look at what's going on down here. Right, so we have the storage cables coming from that main storage block up there, the master block, and it goes up here, and we put a storage, what are these things called? A storage link cable into the container so we can access anything that's in it, and the same on top of all these filing cabinets, and the same on top of all these chests. Now, these chests are up to priority 20, so it's less likely to go in there when these all side ones are 5, so it's always going to go into these if it can. If there is a space inside these filing cabinets, that is where it's going to go. A space with a labeled file. So yeah, that's pretty cool, guys. Everything's going on there. Now, we are just waiting for some more iron so we can finish the setup here. But we're going to have all of these chests here for storage. That one's obviously got everything in it so far. Oh, and that one there. And that one. So a couple of these are starting to fill up now, guys. We get one more chest, and that will be where all the random items go. And there needs to be a lot of cleanup in here. There's like acorns and things that we're obviously going to get rid of eventually. Like, all these acorns got to come out. They're not supposed to be in the system, really. But whenever I've got stuff in my inventory, I just throw it in there. Right, so we can put this in now. We're getting very close, guys. Okay, we're getting so desperate for iron that we are smelting the acorns, which is very, very slow because it makes 1 nugget. But yeah, getting there. Almost there, guys. Alrighty guys, while we're waiting for the last of the iron here, I thought it would be cool if we made one of these awesome things here. The handy bag. Now guys, we need to make a few things here, so I gotta get some obsidian. I might as well make that. I know I don't have the obsidian. Do we have the leather? No, we don't have the leather even. How can we make that? We could dry stuff on the drying rack. Dehydrator. I think the dehydrator's in here. Yeah, it is. Okay, rotten flesh. Cool. I'm not sure if we got that much rotten flesh. Oh, we did. Okay, cool. So we need rotten flesh, and that can go in the dehydrator, I believe. What is that? What I just saw? All right, guys, we're gonna get the drying basin. I believe we can probably make this fairly easily. There we go. That seems easy, doesn't it? Let's plant that down for a second, and then put a piece of this in there. This should munch it up and give us some leather. I forgot how much leather we needed now. But there you go, 1 piece of leather per piece of rotten flesh, so that's really good. Now we wanted the handy bag, didn't we guys? Handy bag. Right, there we go, handy bag. Okay, so we got 2 leather, that's all we needed. We can do that. What about this ender alloy? Okay, so we're gonna need, we're out of ender pearls and blaze powder. That's quite scary, because those are 2 things that are quite difficult to get actually. So yeah, that could be interesting. I think we've got the ender pearls. They're going on over here. In this chest here, we've got ender pearls. Very good. Let's take that. Chuck them in there. So, we need to get blaze powder again. And I've forgotten how we got... Oh, we've got blaze powder. Never mind, guys. Never mind. We can make those ender eyes. We've got 1 there. We'll make... I think we needed quite a few more. So, let's just make a bunch there. Let's type back in the handy bag, guys. We're going to get this. Maybe not right this minute, but... oh, we need more leather. Okay, there's the ender rope. That's fine. I just put that all away. Dehydrator. Dehydrator. Nope, not spelled like that. Dehydrator. Oh, it's called a drying basin. That's why, guys. And then we wanted the rotten flesh as well. Rotten flesh. Take that out. Let's just make a few of these while we're at it. It's not too difficult. We just chuck it in. So we need some more of that. A handy bag. This is being more complicated than I believed it would be. But guys, it is definitely worth it. So the ender alloy is like this. We need more obsidian. We've got gold, iron. Oh well, we don't really have the iron, do we? Oh, we've got a couple in here, but not a lot. Okay, I'm gonna make some more obsidian, guys, and then I'll be right back. We should be ready to make this handy bag. Alright guys, here's the ender alloy. Now we should be able to make this. Oh, and we need the ender chest. There we go, fantastic. Now we should be able to make the handy bag. And guys, it is time to be amazed. This thing is great. Here we go, pressing E, and look at all these extra tabs we have. Now we can't use them right this minute. We need to get memory cards in here to get this working. But we're gonna have a lot more inventory space, guys. So we can go anywhere and just pick up so much stuff. It's going to be really, really awesome. Okay guys, let's look at what we need for those. Disabled. Very interesting. We need memory cards, so I'm presuming they're from the same mod as Ender Utilities. So let's type in memory cards. Memory card. Okay, looks like it. So to get 12 you need those. To get those you need those. Okay, so we need to make quite a few of these original ones. So we need Ender Alloy Basic, which is very easy to make. Let's just make a bunch of that. Oh, that's all my iron. Oh. Well, we should be able to make a few of these anyways. Memory card miscellaneous. I don't know why we need those. And we need a bunch of chests as well, which we should be able to make. But for some reason, it only makes a couple. There we go. Oh, this system is much better than the last system. It actually works. That's good. Right, so we should be able to grab... Okay, so we can grab 6 of those, which means we can make 1 of these. Okay, we're going to need to get a lot more iron together, guys. But that's what we're waiting on. We're not too far. Okay, we need 3. There's definitely going to be 3 over here, guys. We're going to be able to complete this system right now, this new system. There we go. We got 26. I've put a lot more pigs up there now, guys. There's about 8 pigs in there now, I think. So that is good. Let's chuck this in here. We should be able to build this purple chest. Now, let's take this purple chest over to the side. And this should all be working now. So we got a lot of storage here, guys. It's all kind of just... It looks cool with these different colors, so I'm happy with that. We're gonna obviously sort out more filing cabinets and stuff as we go along. So all of these new metals that I've just made, like boron in the last couple of episodes, and the ender alloy and stuff that we've just made will probably go in filing cabinets as well. So that is good. It's all working out fine. Let me get these memory cards going, guys. All I'm going to do is make this. So we got to make a lot of these. Then we got to make a lot of these. And then we got to make a lot of these to get the higher ones, so we can put them into our thing. So let me just quickly show you. If I click here, we can put these up in here, and that unlocks a lot of the slots. But I thought that wouldn't unlock all of the slots. I'm not sure. I don't know how this all works completely. But guys, if you get the highest tier in here, you can also move over here. See, this one is locked out, so now you've got a whole lot more slots over here. So you've got this many slots times 4, which is just incredible. And there's like a whole lot of options and stuff as well. So yeah, it's really, really cool. Alrighty guys, the sun is rising on a brand new day in our very strange floating land here. But guys, I just want to show you, I've got to memory card 10, which is the really good point you want to get to at least, because if you put cobblestone up here, you can see I can stack it together. So all of these blocks here can stack together, and if we shift click on here, it won't tell you because there's some stuff in here. Let me just get that out of here. Can store items in stacks up to 1,024. So you can have 1,024 cobblestone in here before it will make another stack. And if you get the up to memory card 12, you can store 4,000. But that's really not necessary, guys. And you've got all these other spaces as well if you want to make 3 more of these memory card 10s. But it requires quite a lot of work. And I think we've got definitely enough inventory space now. So that is really good, guys. We got the system set up. Everything is in here. I was just looking through the muds there to see what other pigs we could make. But I think I'm going to do that off camera because that's not terribly exciting now. We got a lot of iron pigs going in here. And hopefully that should be making stuff for us. So that should all be imported into the system now, guys. I've set that up. There we go. There's some more iron amber. And yeah, okay. So all that cool stuff that the pigs are making, when it gets made, should be imported into here now, which is really good. And that is all working. Right, guys, we need to get another prestige point. Right here, Age of Storage. We can finish this. So we need to make a backpack, which craft a maximum size compact storage backpack. So we're going to have to wait on the iron again. But I'm going to come along here and interrupt these acorns for a bit. Just put this in here. So that's 16 times 2. So that's good. We should get 32 ingots there. And these acorns are slowly making iron. Not really that quick, but we'll put this here. Let's have a look. We're going to need to make the biggest one possible. We don't want to use this backpack, but yeah. Oh no, we're going to need the plastic as well. That's a very slow process. I don't think I have anywhere near enough for that. No. The problem is you need water for this system. But we can set up a water system here if we want to. I might do that off camera because that's not terribly exciting either. The other things that we've got to do, guys, is craft a wooden barrel. So why don't we go and do that and see if we can craft the other one. But I'm presuming it's going to take iron as well. So that's annoying, but you know, that's all right. So this is the barrel here that we need to craft. Let's have a look. Let's see what we've got. So we don't have... Okay, we can just put any planks there, I presume. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, it's being very specific. So we're going to get the wood and make it ourselves, guys. I hate it when it does things like that. Let's just do this. Get some wood. Should have enough here. Let's craft a barrel. I mean, a cauldron, sorry. Let's put that in there. We've got the 2 pressure plates. And then I think it was just planks down the side. There we go. Wooden barrel. And now we can use that, I presume, to create this one, which is this block increases your capacity of the wooden barrel. Metal barrel, that's what it's called. So it was probably showing up before, actually. Barrel, let me have a look. Maybe this is under metal barrel. There we go. Metal barrel, doesn't look too difficult. Okay, we gotta go make some iron plates. And the way I've been doing that now, guys, is putting it in the enrichment chamber here. So let's go do that quickly. And here we go, guys. We should be able to make this now. There we go. All right, we are officially 1 step away from completing this and getting another prestige point that we have no idea how to spend, but we will be getting it. So that is the main point, guys. That is the main thing here. So let's put the rest of the iron in here. We need 64 iron. We need the fences. I'm going to work on the plastic off screen, and we'll just get a little bit more leather from that thing over there. Okay, fantastic. See you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're actually waiting on the plastic now. So, guys, I will quickly show you this setup here. So, this is how you get infinite water, guys. You place a fluid extraction cable on top of water. The way you do that is place a block here, in this spot where this one is, and then place this against it, and then use your crescent hammer and turn it until it's facing towards the water. Then it will just start sucking water up. If you put another pipe here, these have like internal little buffers, and it will start sucking water up like that, and then these two sources will fill it back in. So that's how we get the infinite water into here. So we have the latex coming in here. It's making these tiny dry rubbers, and we taking them out with these 4 triad fluid extractors right here. And you take them out with fluid extraction cables as well. You take it out of all of those machines and you pump it into here, which just uses power, the water, and the latex, and creates these. Now, underneath this wooden block, there is a block placer, and every time there's not a block there, it just puts the wood back in it, and it's got wood in it. So yeah, I think there are different woods with different types of stuff you can get. But yeah, we are just trying to finish up now, guys. So we're very close. We can do that. We can just make 2 of those, because there must have been some in the system already. There we go. We got 4 more plastic. I think we're very close now. I think we might be 2 or 4 off. We're very, very close. Very close. There we go. We are 4 off. We need 4 more, and then we can make this thing. Alrighty, guys. Matt Damon is happy. Look at him. He's thrilled. He's over the moon. He's still facing the wrong way. We'll just leave him there. But here we go, guys. Let's chuck in this plastic. Then we should be able to build this backpack. And there we go. We got a prestige point. We win again, guys. Fantastic. Okay, so that is all of this one completed, guys. Completely completed. Right, so we could unlock fertile soil. But I don't think I'm going to use the bonsais very much. I don't think I'm going to use them at all. That might be interesting. I don't really need this either. What is this? I'm not using that either, so maybe it is ore excavator. I honestly don't know. I think, guys, we're going to save it for the open computers mod, because I think that could be quite fun. Or we might save it for like jetpacks or something, or flux networks. We could save up 4 there. That is very, very useful. And also Tinker's Construct. I don't think we're going to spend it today. Sorry, guys. Not going to happen. I think we should save it for 1 more at least and get one of those 2-point ones. I don't think we're going to use the ore excavator very much. I know it's handy and things, but I just honestly I don't think we're going to use it. So, yeah. All right. Let's keep going. There's just so much to do in this mod pack, guys. It's so awesome. So guys, that is all the time we have in this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.